All right. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. So this is going to be a reading for the earth signs today. The earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Spirit. Show me the energy around the earth signs this week. What's going on for the earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo? What's the energy that they're in this week? What can they expect this week, Spirit? What can they expect this week? What can they expect this week? What can the earth signs expect this week? Let's say, what can the earth signs expect this week, Spirit? What can the earth signs expect this week? We've got the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay. The Hanged Man in reverse. Okay. This feels a little scattered to me. Let me start over. Hey, Vanessa, how are you? This is going to be for the earth signs. I will be doing earth signs right now, and then I'm going to jump off, come back on, and do air signs, and then fire, and then water. So this is going to be for Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. What's going on this week for Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo? What's going on for Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo? All right. What's going on for Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo this week, Spirit? Okay, you're definitely in your element this week, it feels like. Definitely feels like you're in your element this week, earth signs. I saw the Queen of Pentacles, so that's your court card, obviously. Let's see. Okay. So I feel like... Okay, interesting. So I feel like for some of you guys, you may be up in your head about asking for support or asking for help this week, or like reciprocity in some way. Or maybe this is something that you're trying to overcome, or this is, good morning, Jordan, or this is something that you're trying to get out of, okay? You have the 8 of Swords, but you also have the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. So you're up in your head, possibly you may be used to like self-sabotaging, asking for help, or maybe you feel like you're a burden when you ask for help. This definitely feels like you either don't want to ask for support on something with the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, or maybe you feel like up in your head about it, okay? Yeah, this could feel like restricted in some way. So maybe you really need someone to come through for you, but you're afraid to ask for this. You have Taurus energy here and Gemini energy here. You don't have to have these in your chart, but that's the energy I'm seeing. Definitely feels like, give me more on these, Spirit. Clarify this. The 3 of Pentacles, yep. So it feels like you're trying to either network or collaborate or put something out there, and you may need like additional resources, or you may need other people to like back you up in this. This could also be at the workplace. It definitely feels like you could yeah, it feels like this is career related or success related. This could be you wanting to put something out there, a project, something, and it's almost like you need additional like buy-in from other people, but you're afraid to ask for help. That's the energy I'm getting. Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, it definitely feels like you could also like have a lack of direction or a lack of energy towards this project. There could be obstacles this week around something as well. Maybe you feel like you want to put something out there, but again, you need additional help around something is what I'm getting, earth signs. What else, Spirit? Tell me more about this message. I'm also seeing a breakup here, but you're hoping that you guys can get back together, or there's some sort of healing. There's healing around a relationship this week, possibly around either a disagreement that you had with somebody in the past. This could be a water sign. This could be an Aquarius. Definitely feels like you are trying to heal things with this person, or you're hoping that you can heal. If not, this is also an energy of you just stepping into a healing energy with the Star card. It's almost like you're being more optimistic. You feel more comfortable. You feel like, okay, things are actually going to move towards me. Things are gonna progress for me no matter what is the energy I'm getting. Definitely feels like you could feel frustrated in love as well, or like around relationships with the Ten of Cups in reverse. This could also feel like earth signs, you feel frustrated about your relationships, but you're like doing some healing work around that this week with the Star card. Okay, there's like some sort of healing involved. Queen of Cups, Empress reverse. It feels like you may need to focus on more self-love and like being patient with yourself with the Queen of Cups and the Empress in reverse. Feels like you're definitely very empathetic, you're very intuitive, you're very spiritual, but it's almost like you don't really put that energy towards yourself, or maybe this is energy of you needing to nourish your relationships more. Okay, the Empress in reverse is almost like you're not nourishing your relationships, you're not this could also be you're over giving in situations as well. Okay, I'm definitely getting like an imbalanced energy here, especially with the Six of Pentacles in reverse and now the Empress in reverse. So there's something here, earth signs, around reciprocity, or around equal give and take, or around yeah, like you feeling like you're being nourished. Okay, the Empress in reverse is telling me that you're not feeling this way. You're not feeling nourished. You're not feeling like your relationships are nourishing you back. Okay, but the Queen of Cups is here, and I do feel like that's a positive sign. It's telling me that you have a lot of love to give. It's telling me that you're very intuitive. You have love for other people. You have a compassionate heart. You're willing to do this for other people. But it's almost like maybe you're not meeting, people are not meeting you where you are, or the people that you're connecting to are not on your level in some way, or they're not, again, like there's something with reciprocity here. They're not able to like do this back to you is kind of the energy I'm getting. Give me more, Spirit. Give me more for the earth signs this week. What else can they expect this week? The Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so this is definitely your energy, earth signs. Ace of Pentacles is definitely giving Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So you could be starting something new. This could be a new financial project. This could be you getting acceptance to a new job. This could be a salary increase. This could be just like a good news in finances. Good news, starting something stable, starting something new. I know for me, I'm going to be rolling out something, a new program for my followers and subscribers. So that's something I'm working on personally. So that to me is like a prosperous new beginning for me. So it could be something like that. It could be a project. It could be, again, a salary increase. Maybe you're going to start those conversations with your boss this week, or maybe you get more clientele this week. Okay. Or maybe you like sell something online and you get more money for that. Whatever it is, something prosperous and financial and abundant is coming in. This could also have something to do with like a new energy that you're putting forth in terms of your stability as well. So it doesn't necessarily have to be finances, but this could also have something to do with your stability. Okay, tell me more. This is also improvements you're seeing. You're also seeing improvements in this. Yeah, I'm seeing that things are going to get better for you. Five of Swords in reverse. So if you were like wondering about your finances or worrying about your finances anyway, or in your head, I feel like this is like a double confirmation that things are going to get better. Okay, Five of Swords reverse. You're not having to fight for this new beginning. It almost like is feeling like it's going to be an easy new win or a new beginning for you with the Five of Swords in reverse. It's not something you're going to have to battle. It's something that just kind of lands in your lap and is like easy for you, earth signs. Okay, so I love that for you. What else can the earth signs expect this week, Spirit? What else can the earth signs expect this week, Spirit? Ace of Cups. Y'all have two aces this week, okay? So I'm seeing new beginnings in love and new beginnings in finances. I love that. So when you have two aces in a spread, that also is telling me that's kind of inevitable. It's kind of to be expected. This is also telling me that this has been a long time coming, or this is something that you've been working on, okay? So good news, earth signs. I feel like this is really good for us. I'm saying us because I'm a Virgo, so I'm claiming this reading. You could be connecting to a Scorpio, or Scorpio season could be significant. I believe we're 2 weeks away from Scorpio season, if I'm not mistaken. Don't get me lying, but I think we are. I think October 23rd is when Scorpio season starts. So yeah, we're roughly 2 weeks away from Scorpio season, and I feel like your relationships may be a little bit better or may be easier for you in Scorpio season. This is also telling me that you could like start a new beginning with somebody. You could meet somebody new, or you could start over with somebody with the Ace of Cups. Let's be nosy and see what this is about. Tell me more about the Ace of Cups, Spirit. I know y'all love love, and I'm a lover girl at heart. So let's say, tell me more about this Ace of Cups, Spirit, for the earth signs. Tell me more about the Ace of Cups for the earth signs. What can they expect with this Ace of Cups this week? Tell me more about that energy. The King of Swords. So y'all could be connecting to a King of Swords. Could be a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. This is somebody, they don't have to be these signs, but they're showing up as someone that's very logical. This is going to be somebody that is very stoic. This is going to be, honestly, I'm going to tell y'all something. The Death at the bottom of the deck. Okay, hold on a second. I got multiple things to say here. The King of Swords is somebody that's very stoic. They're not touchy-feely, okay? This is not the King of Cups. This is not somebody that is like really, really, really good with their feelings, okay? The King of Swords is someone that does not play games. They're not with the bullshit. This king is also someone that's really hard to get into a relationship with. Probably one of the most challenging kings to get into a relationship with. Don't, you don't have to use that for what I'm saying in this situation, but I just want to let y'all know who you're dealing with. So you could be connecting to a King of Swords. I do honestly feel like this is someone you already know because you have the Death card at the bottom of the deck. So I do feel like y'all could be going through a transformation with this King of Swords here. Like I said, Scorpio season is significant, okay? So you have the Ace of Cups and you have the Death card. So this is a double confirmation for me that Scorpio season is going to highlight something with a King of Swords. You could meet the King of Swords in Scorpio season, or again, you already are connecting to this person in some way. I feel like it's someone you already know. You have the Knight of Swords and the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck as well. So this is could also be a fire sign that you're connecting to, or this is someone that's just very, very attracted to you as well. Could be an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. It feels like this person wants to talk to you, wants to come in, rushing impulsively in and communicate to you in some way this week, okay? Heavy Gemini energy is here. So y'all could have like ended a cycle with this person, or like broke up with them, or ended something with the Death card. Something ended, okay? And I feel like they're coming back around to possibly talk to you. Again, this could also be a new beginning with the Ace of Cups. Let's ask. This could be different for all of y'all. Is this a new person or someone they already know? Is this a new person or someone they already know, Spirit? New person or someone they already know? Is this a new person? Yes or no? New person, yes or no? New person, yes or no? So for some of you guys, it is a old person. Someone yeah, Vanessa, yes. I feel like it's someone you already know. It's somebody that wants to balance things out with you with the Justice card here and the Five of Wands in reverse. So this is somebody that wants to, yeah, and these both came out together. So this is an exact confirmation that they want to balance things out with you. They don't want to argue with you. They want to harmonize the connection with the Five of Wands in reverse. These like two are like a perfect reading here. Okay, Justice is all about equal give and take, fairness, doing what's right. And then the Five of Wands in reverse is like a harmony, putting things into balance, no longer wanting to cause conflict, changing things for the better. Okay, so yeah, Three of Swords is at the bottom of the deck as well, followed by the Ten of Swords in reverse. So I feel like this is someone that you already were in a connection with. There could have been a lot of guilt, a lot of sadness, a breakup possibly with the Three of Swords, okay? But with the Ten of Swords in reverse, I feel like you guys are already improving this connection in some way, or they want to reconcile or just come back in and talk to you in some way with the Knight of Swords. So I definitely do feel like this is probably a connection where you already know this person. So expect that this week. What else do they need to know, Spirit? What else do the earth signs need to know this week? Sorry, I just like really jumped into the love portion because I know that's your favorite. Everyone's favorite. What else can the earth signs expect this week? You have the Lovers card. Can't make it up. Lovers card is here. So you guys are going to have a choice to make this week possibly. If it doesn't happen this week, it's going to happen in the next couple of weeks. Okay, so my timelines sometimes are a little off because people experience energy on different timelines. So if it doesn't happen this week, it could happen next week as well. But you are going to have a decision to make in love, or you're going to have a decision to make when it comes to your choices in your relationships, okay? I did see the 10 of Cups in reverse. So this could definitely be like unstable, unhappy relationships that you're dealing with as well. This could be friendship dynamics, people that you work with, your family as well. I'm also seeing this could be like your community as well. Like the 10 of Cups can be seen as community. So maybe you're thinking about maybe changing up your community, your vibe. It's funny because I had a download earlier when I was working out this morning at my gym, and I was like, oh, I really, really like the people that work out here. I don't think I'm going to change and leave this place. So it's something like that. It could be something like that. Like, oh, I really like the people that I'm surrounding myself around when I'm working out or when I'm doing this. So it could be that as well. Or this could just be you making a choice about this person. Maybe you're going to give this person a second chance. Maybe you're going to, hear them out again, okay? I definitely do feel like there is like a reconciliation. The Ace of Cups is also seen as a reconciliation as well. So I feel like that could happen this week. I do feel like you are really tired, okay? The 9 of Wands is here. Hey, Lizzie. The 9 of Wands is here. So I definitely feel like you could be protecting yourself as well this week, or protecting your energy, or maybe that's what Spirit wants you to do this week, Earth signs. It's almost like you could be coming across very defensive, but also you have like a lot of strength. You have a lot of wisdom. You have a lot of courage. It's almost like you've been through a lot. So I do feel like this energy is telling me that you may be guarded a little bit this week. You could go in with like, okay, like, I need to make sure that I'm protecting myself. I need to make sure that, you know, I'm making the right decision for me. Like I'm kind of getting that energy as well. But I'm seeing that someone definitely wants to harmonize things with you or take accountability for something that they did with the Justice card. Could be a Libra, could be a Gemini, Libra, an Aquarius, or a Sagittarius, or a Scorpio. Okay, that's what I'm getting. I'm not really getting like a lot of earth energy. Like I'm not getting like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I'm more or less getting air energy from this person, or fire energy. So they could definitely be, they could have these in their top 3, or they could be one of these signs. I definitely do pick up moon and rising signs a lot as well. So yeah, you can expect that. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing this week. I feel like this is a good mix. It feels like the biggest thing I want to say to you, Earth signs, is make sure that you are getting out of your head, and make sure that you are making sure that you're asking for help, okay? Making sure that whatever the 6 of Pentacles in reverse is about, like, you deserve reciprocity in whatever it is, okay? And if you do need help in something with the 3 of Pentacles here, if you need help with collaborating, or you want more people to support your business, or at work or whatever, ask for help, okay? I'm seeing that some of y'all self-sabotage a little bit, or like you're in your head about this. Like maybe you feel like you're not good enough, or maybe you feel like, oh, I got it all together. Like I don't need help, or, that's just going to slow me down. It's like, no, what's the saying? 2 minds are better than 1, or 2 heads are better than 1, or something like that. You guys know what I'm talking about. But it's like, you could feel like I got my shit under wraps, I don't need help, but honestly, sometimes we do. So I'm seeing that. I'm seeing that you may need to nourish yourself a little bit as well, or just you're thinking about your relationships overall, like on a higher level, okay? Relationships, friendships, your community. Great minds think alike. Yeah, but like two are better than 1. Like two brains are better than 1, okay? So especially when it comes to like a creative project. But this is a great energy, Earth signs. I'm not going to keep pulling because this is a great reading. Again, you had 2 aces. You have the Ace of Pentacles and you have the Ace of Cups this week. So I'm going to leave the reading here. Please let me know how this resonates. I'm going to jump off of here and come back on and do air signs. So I'm going to record this. Jump off of here. I'm gonna do air signs now, and then I'm gonna do fire signs, and then water signs. So let me jump off of here. Air signs, you're up next. I'll see you guys in the next one.